What's up guys and welcome to a new video. My name is Frank and I react to metal music. Today I'm here again with Maid and their song Domination live at Hollywood Palladium, opening an act for the last Rockstars because they recently went back to the US, super recently, right? And opened for this band, which is by the way just a newly formed band. That's why I didn't know them before. I asked you guys on a couple of reactions before I did, of band Maid, who this band was, because I heard of this news, that they were to open for them. So I got very curious. Basically, as I understand it, they are a newly formed band, but they are super band, which means that, similar to Nemophila, they are formed by just very well-known artists. So that's why they are already big and just formed and already big. Even though band Maid, I think it's the most well-known at this point, full female rock band from Japan, worldwide, and they keep going even bigger and bigger and bigger. And they have their plan to dominate, so to speak, the world and be known by everyone, which I think it's a plan that is slowly coming to reality. You know what I mean? I'm very, very happy for them and they deserve it, definitely. So, that's very interesting stuff. And of course, before I start this reaction, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you like this video, give me a like and a comment if you have more suggestions for me, just want to say hi or whatever. And let's start. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see them opening for a big band. I wonder how many people just discover them in that concert and definitely in that tour. You know what I mean? Because I think they did different dates. And if I'm not mistaken, I heard somewhere that in one of those concerts, Miku had problems with her amplifier that she couldn't really play guitar or stuff like that because her amplifier didn't make any sound or stuff like that. So I think there are a couple of videos on YouTube showing it. Very interesting, and I hope she didn't have too much of a bad time. But seeing her play and at Bang, it's one of the cutest and most badass things at the same time that I ever seen, I think. And definitely, as I said before, I really like this song, especially the riffing and the rhythmics are very, very cool in my opinion. And of course, we have Saki's singing on it and making the song super duper catchy because I think other than the riffing being super catchy usually in a band Maid, one of the things that contributes the most on making their music super catchy is Psyche's voice because she's definitely got that rock rasp in her voice, but her tone is definitely a little bit poppy too, and that is a thing that usually makes music catchier. You know what I mean? And definitely very interested in seeing the live from this band. I think I'm gonna look for it later. And I really hope that people that discover them at those concerts will keep listening to them because they are definitely amazing and a band that deserve to be listened more after you've seen them live. But I'm sure that a lot of people were like astonished when they listened to them live because I think that everyone knows at this point that their live music is probably even better than their recordings. So they definitely stole some arts, I think, there. But yeah, guys, if you like this reaction, please consider subscribing to the channel, give a like and a comment if you have more suggestions from me, just want to say hi or whatever, and tell me if you were there, if you have seen this concert, because of course I live in Europe and not live in the US, so sadly couldn't see it. Yeah, definitely we'll see each other in the next one. Rock on.